gorgeous misty morning. Absolutely fabulous. So I'm really rushing to make the most of it. I've done a panorama. Sun's going to pop over those hills now. Want to catch that moment and then swing round to get the first light on these mountains behind. Just such an exhilarating experience. First light on the mountain behind, this lovely red colour in my foreground, just perfect really, even a few traces of cloud draped around the mountain as well. Light, the light that we photographers die for, but unfortunately a jet trail right through the top of the frame.
We'll have to take that out then.
We did a hike up here the other day through these trenches around Cinque Torri, just behind us here. Incredible to believe that warfare was going on this high up, with the Austrians on the other side of the valley and the Italians this side vying for height. This morning it's just such a scene of beauty. Difficult to perceive the amount of killing and sorrow and destruction that would have gone on up here over those 3 years, 1915 to 18. This is the first photography I've ever done in a trench. Got jet trails in the sky up above the mountains there, unavoidable really. I just have to go with it, and in many ways I suppose it's part of the scene. So I'm using this morning, I've got the 17mm TSE lens on with just a little bit of drop shift to keep all my verticals absolutely perpendicular, because with these trees such a strong feature in the frame, if they were leaning in or out it would look very, very disconcerting. So it's definitely a job for the tilt and shift lens. I'm using a polarizing filter here because of the angle of the light, absolutely perpendicular to the axis of the light, so the polarizer's really bringing out that sky. And I've got a 0.6 ND grad on just to balance out the top and the bottom of the image. But now the sun's coming through on my foreground, I think I can probably take that off. On a fantastic hike. We took the cable car up to the top of the mountain, the name of which I can't remember, and we're in thick cloud, but we've walked down into, and the visibility is improving, and behind we have this amazing scene. I've been shooting pictures with my little G1X Mark II, which is the camera I use when I'm out and about hiking. lung-bursting ascents and knee-crunching descents, but this is the reward. There are only so many places you can get to in the Dolomites by car, so ultimately sooner or later it means getting the boots on and marching up mountains. That's what we've done this afternoon to get to this incredible viewpoint here. It's meant yomping up here for about 500 meters altitude, and what I've done is I've brought the lightweight tripod and stripped down my equipment to the bare minimum, one body and two lenses. Still hard work.